There are often subtle things about ourselves that we rarely notice, but they play a significant role in the way we live and how we feel. I know that quite often I react or become obsessed with a thought automatically and forget to stop and consider if I should even be giving my attention to it, if I indeed have the choice to not be involved, if I can direct my focus on something that would make me feel better and more energized. Welcome, my friend, to our third prompt in the Me I Am Home series to help us reconnect with ourselves, removing the noise of the world, and come back home. If this is your first video in the series, I will share the link to the first prompt if you want to start with that. But if you're feeling good right here, you can stay and do the first one later. Journaling is not about strict rules. All that matters is that it works for you. The way we'll do this is simple. I'll give you a prompt and then you can pause the video and write about it in your journal. After that, I'll share what I wrote in my journal for that prompt. But again, no restrictive rules. You can decide if you want to write after listening to me as well. I always give the reminder before sharing the prompt to please allow yourselves to be completely free and unrestrained in your writing. Don't worry about your handwriting being messy, making deep points, or even writing sensibly. This is not work. It is honest expression. Let yourself have this one place where there is no judgment or any idea of perfection. And with that, here is your prompt. Is there something in your day-to-day life that leaves you feeling drained? It could be a habit, obligation, tendency, or something else. Think about the boundaries that you can create to protect your peace and energy. If you feel ready to write, you can pause the video right now as I will be sharing my entry next. This entry was quite helpful for me and brought change into my life quite immediately. I wrote it yesterday, and the simple and deeply meaningful effort of reflecting on how I behave made it more natural for me to step back and consider before I automatically do what is draining for me. So, here's my entry. Well, if we talk about just today, I would say it's my obsession with the YouTube numbers. They drain me because they're not increasing, and then I go into the deep hole of doubt, confusion, and ultimately feeling lost. I end up close to giving up. But I also did one thing today. In the middle of my thoughts, I intervened and tried to ground myself, tried to shift my perspective. I looked at the trees outside my window and I thought, what even am I worrying so much about? I looked at Suki sleeping and I thought how precious this moment is, and I'm losing it because I'm concerned about failing. YouTube matters to me and what I'm doing is really meaningful to me, but I don't think fear and misery is the path to walk on. I only have 15 videos on my channel right now. Even if I give up, what will I do? I am already moving in the direction that is most meaningful to me. I will only come back to it. The grass can be greener here. So yeah, a boundary which of course is quite difficult to create but is necessary is to separate how I feel in the present moment from the performance of my videos. My life is here and I want to live it here while I keep working towards what I want. A miserable, dejected mind won't motivate me to keep going. I know this is what I want, but my life is what I have. Next, my tendency to get deeply concerned and to try and get involved in everything around me supremely drains me. I do notice how I try to make sure that things are done just right, how I behave like I know more. I do sometimes, but making that happen drains me. My tendency to feel responsible for every little thing that happens around me drains me. I see how careless people are, and no, I'm not aspiring to be like that, but I should not also exhaust myself. If this is a good part of me, it should be good for me too. It should be aspirational, not something that burns me out. My brain seriously needs to relax and let go a little bit more. I have a tendency to latch onto things, words, experiences, memories, mistakes, I need to reduce the things that concern me so actively. And I have a tendency to please. I focus more on how the other person will react and less on how it would impact me, ask of me. And it could be called selflessness, but I feel quite annoyed and resentful after I agree to do what I didn't want to do. And so it isn't really all that great. It's a show, isn't it? I've got to finally get over the fear of possibly disappointing someone and get involved where I do want to. It would be quite energy and time saving. So that was my entry for this prompt. I am genuinely so glad that I'm doing this journaling series and so grateful that 3 people commented on the first video of the series telling me about what they wrote with me. I'm so happy that this is being helpful and not just for me. It feeds my soul and means the world. I invite you to keep journaling with me, and for that I recommend you to subscribe to my channel because I really want to do every prompt with you. Please share some part of what you wrote in the comments and I will respond to it with a big smile on my face. I hope to see you in the next video where we'll do the 4th prompt. The video will be out on Monday, August 17. I am so excited to see you there.